recording? Okay, cool. Okay, so... Showing over this again. We should be soft diving this, and... I have this fancy thing that's... Cyber should be. Okay, so we should be soft diving here. Can we see this or no?
No.
No,
Fuck.
we can't see your
You're
mouse.
not sharing your screen.
Yeah, you should probably
Jeez.
just share your screen and put Overwatch into windowed if you're gonna be using fancy tools.
Okay.
You can press Alt Enter to Oh, it's already borderless windowed.
Yeah.
Oh, just share your screen. Yeah. Whoops.
Screens. Okay. Okay, so we should be soft diving like here, and then Zarya, Kree, Ana, Brig should be standing here. Sombra should be looking to like support the monkey or get like decent hacks off to help. God. I think like all she can do really is just like stand here or here or somewhere and just like build ult charge. There's nothing really else for her to do if you guys are just doing this. You guys have 15 seconds on the clock still, so there's no reason to hard engage this. And with our Zarya, with Zarya like trying to force this over here, like with the rest of the team, you guys are playing like Brawl, and this is not a Brawl comp, so that's like the only thing for that fight. I think we lose it because we tried to do that, so. So yeah, we're going to this little room, just get run over because they're on Brawl or not. And then
Yeah, I fed there. Because I was not sure how to be playing Kree with this comp, because it feels like I shouldn't be playing him far away
yeah,
because of damage fall off, but
well,
I also shouldn't be playing him like super close like that, and so I don't really know.
I don't think you have follow for a while, like, right?
I mean, yeah, Kree is a mid-range hero anyway.
You should be fine like standing here or here, honestly. Like you shouldn't have fall off. Like when you start standing back here, maybe it's a problem, but other than that, you're fine. And you have the Brig to help heal in Zarya bubbles, so if they do rush onto you, you can use the stun, the Zarya bubble, and Brig to help heal. And like Ana stuff. Like that's the whole point of you four staying together, is to protect each other. And that's why I kept telling Zerk to stay with the backline, because he should not be with the monkey, because he's playing like his own Brawl. Another thing I was gonna say, this translocator is so far back for no reason. Like,
Yeah, I remember noticing that Terra would translocate like across the map or whatever, like basically to spawn.
he should like if they're over there, he should just like start here,
Or like on the Mega.
or on the Mega, or like he can even put it in here, or just like back to his team, somewhere he can like get in the fight really quick. But he keeps like translocating, and he's like out of the fight completely, and he can't help at all. So that's like one thing about it. So this next fight. Like I said earlier, just like jump here and leave instead of like jump kind of here. Because if you like jump here, you just cleave forward and then drop once you're like half health. Or once the Zarya bubble breaks, I should say. I think Zarya overextended here too. You should just be like standing right on the edge here. And I don't think Sombra was in position to help either. So. This map I think is kind of hard for double bubble, but it's definitely doable. You just need to play it way more patient. Okay, so we have Nano Monkey, Primal, and Kree. I said earlier that this wasn't a good rotation, but I don't think it's bad, honestly, with what you guys have. Because, like, if you think about it, when they're dropping, they're rotating. So you guys want to, like, catch people in rotations if you can. And this is exactly what you did. So they just dropped onto you, and then you guys are able to just, like, focus first person who dropped down. Unfortunately, your Brig got stuck back here in your Ana. And so, I think you heard that and just decided to come in. But I think just like making them drop onto you is a good idea. So good job. I think you just stayed monkey, but it's fine. So yeah, there was no way you got back because yeah, you were close. If you had just had a Lucio, maybe you did it. So with this, you got back and blocked the shatter, which is nuts. I don't think Terra like really knows what they want the enemy team wants to do, which is really bad because he's always like behind them, but constantly moving away. So by the time he gets there, the fight's already lost. Like, what does he do? He's playing like Tracer and just playing like 90 degrees to his team, pretty much. Does that make sense? So now that we're on this Rein comp, we actually want to take high ground or try to force it, but we're just trying to touch, I think. I guess the EMP wasn't super useless, because I got the diva of it. Just kind of hard to capitalize off something when it's that bad. So we're back on the double bubble. So this map, I don't think we should play this comp on, honestly. It's like way too close quarters, and the high ground isn't very good. I think if we are going to force it, we just need to like all go up. Because you guys like sat there for way too long, and then got walled off.
Yeah, I just wanted to stick with our Ana right there.
Yeah, is she like
I
trying
felt
to...
like that was my job.
Yeah, it is, but why is she so far back? Do you know?
No.
I think you just leave
Oh,
her.
she went to sleep someone,
Oh.
and then yeah. I think. Wait, can you go to the perspective? I want to see like why.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why we did this. Like the reason we're taking high ground here is for McCree and Ana. So for her to just like...
She was waiting so long to line that up.
Yeah, like that's just like a huge mistake on her part. I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone else. Like I think taking this high ground for your Kree and Ana, and then just having your Brig and Zarya kind of like watch the stairways, is like the way to go. Because if you guys got up here, they have to come up to you, and then your Monkey could drop and like start zapping them in the back and like get Zarya bubbles for help. And then your Sombra could help you, and then you guys just like pinch them, like before. When I said you guys just sit in hookah. That was like just super greedy for her to do that. And then you guys just lost the fight because of that. I don't think there's a lot you guys can do to salvage this, so. That was on your Ana. And like this translocator is way too fucking far back. There's no way, like, yeah, there's just no way. Like here would be fine. Honestly, if you guys played on the right side, here would be fine. Like they're on Brawl, they're all gonna stay together constantly. If she wanted some like early, like ult charge in the fight or something, she could place it here, so she's with her team at least. And then like go back here and just like tickle them for like half a second and translate it back. But now she's like pretty much killed herself. This is like essentially what she did, because she's getting back so late. I think the plan here is just bubble you and just do the same thing as you did before. Like it didn't work last time because you're on it, but I think you guys should just try it again. Because you guys are walling when like this team comp
That's so sad.
Didn't even like try to shoot the wall to break it. She just stared at it.
Yeah. She might have been. She might have been stuck inside of it. Yeah. Don't know why she didn't do that. I think on this map, if you guys want to win this on this comp, it's gonna rely on your Sombra a lot. To just like get her ult, and then you guys can just like EMP, just win a fight. Like, I'm not mad at her going back there to just tickle, but I think she's like just making way too much noise. I don't think Tara's been in a single one of these fights, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a fight.
Like,
So.
you guys are 5v6ing at this point, because the Sombra is doing nothing at all.
Yeah, it really feels like Tara has a tendency to go off and do his own thing. Because a lot of times, like I remember like 1 or 2 scrims ago where we had him, and we started off a round, and he hacked somebody without anybody coordinating, and everybody was like, "Tara, we can't do anything about that," and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that. My bad."
Yeah, I think
It's really weird.
Um, I think you need to like be calling in engages more. I know it's like hard sometimes just because you're trying to like think of what to do. But even if like you know where you want to jump or like how you want to jump, that'll help your other DPS help like follow up. So that's like the only thing I think might help. But yeah. He's like on 1 kill this fire. He's got like a 5 million MP.
Yeah, it was like a 6. I saw that start.
Yeah. I don't think this Ash pick was very good. I don't think you can really play in this comp. I think you can play in a ball comp, but not like a monkey comp.
Yeah, I really had no clue what to be running because I felt like Kree wasn't working out very well because they would just, I don't know, they would just run at me and I would die. And so I wanted to play something with more range so I couldn't just get run at very easily or walled off and killed.
That's fair, yeah. I think
But like Ash
The thing
probably
is
was
that-
not the play.
The thing is with that is that we should have been all together, like me, you, the Ana, and Zerk.
you guys need to be
So
like
that we
taking
can feel
this, like
free to
forcefully
play.
taking this and like holding it with you for. Your monkey and Sombra should be like disrupting so that your Kree can get kills. And that's like the only reason that monkey and Sombra are on this team is so that they can like hack people to get shields down, or hack people so they can't ult, or just like to distract them so Kree can just like dink them, right? Sombra can get kills, but I think the main killer in this is Kree. And then in the mid fights, Zarya when she has charge. Because once you guys are up like 2, then you guys can like drop. Like Zarya can drop, Brig can drop, and then Kree and Ana can hold high ground.
Anybody else remember how often the Sombra was calling out the hacks?
I didn't hear them. Like, I personally did not hear a single one called, but
Okay.
if they were called,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
like, it wasn't useful if it was called.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I remember hearing Tara calling that he's hacking people while we're like regrouping or weren't like anywhere near the enemy team for the most part.
Do we have a recording of that?
Yeah, I
Or-
posted it in Scrimformation.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
if we are hacking people, we need to be, like, in the mid-fight, he needs to be hacking people who have ults or, like, shield tanks, honestly, so that Kree can kill people. And, like, so that heals aren't blocked off. That's, like, his main priority in this. He might be able to get, like, assassinations on, like, the Brig, or just, like, not the Brig, the Baptiste to force lamp or something, but other than that, I don't think he's killing anything in this team. He's literally, like, a hack bot, and that's it. Same with Zarya, though, like, for the most part in this comp, Zarya just bubbles people, and, like, bubbles to protect her team. Like, self-bubble can, like, as like a shield kind of. So you can like do that to protect your Ana and Kree if need be. And then projected should always be used on Monkey. Unless it's the mid fight, then projected should be used to save people. Yeah, see this blizzard kind of just like fucks the fight over, I think. I think you need to wait to use Primal here. Like, oh, you do. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I kind of only jumped in because I was nanoed without being warned.
Yeah.
So I kind of just had to go in to be able to use it.
That's fair. I think some of the nanos were good, honestly.
Yeah, like they would be good timing, except I just wasn't aware that they were going to happen, or like I was like
Yeah.
reloading or trying to jump out till I get health, and then they.
Yeah, I think that should be part of the fight plan. Like when you guys, when we're like ult planning and stuff, if Anna has nano, she just be like, I have nano, and you're like, okay, cool. Can we just like nano monkey when he's low? Because you can just have like, you can like jump in, get really low, get nanoed, full health, get really low, ult, full health, and it's like 3 lives pretty much.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you were just.
Terra does not stop pressing space while aiming.
No, he's
So
also
what?
just like backing into a corner, which is like horrible. He's just like getting himself killed. Cause I don't. When he EMP'd, I want to know. I want to see where he was. Cause I don't think there's any reason for you guys to get sit there. Yeah. See, this is like a really weird pathing. He should like. He needs to like gather information for you guys before you go in. Like he can be like, oh, May's there. Right? She's gonna do something. Like.
Yeah, that May was menacing for them.
What is this? I don't know.
And I don't think she even gets.
Oh, she
Oh no, she does.
Yeah, it was a 6 EMP, but it
like,
didn't really make a difference.
His translator is like somewhere. I don't even know where you put it.
Was it by spawn?
I didn't see him put one down.
He has one right now. I don't know where it goes to, but it's like
I think it's like in
We
front
can
of
we can
spawn.
find out because he teleports away right after he gets hit.
oh no, it's not this way. He just stays in there and jumps. And,
Ah.
but like he like needed to like put his translocator. He needed to throw it in here in EMP so he could just like land. And while he's landing, he can like he gets like the aerial view to like gather information so he knows what he needs to do next. Or he needs to just like put it here so he can come back in the fight like instantly. Because at this point we know we're have primal, and we know we're gonna nano monkey probably, hopefully, and he should just be assessing the back line. Because the front line doesn't really need help. You have the Zarya to go in, so that's just what my thought is. Because if he was back here, he could have like done something about the May, who's just sitting here. But instead, he's like literally doing nothing still, which is like really annoying to watch, honestly. Cause I don't know, yeah, it was just like, I think the EMP was good, I just don't think the positioning of it was good, or where he ended up.
Yeah, because it looks like the May was hacked, but she just didn't even move, so we didn't even notice that she was there for the blizzard.
And also, the Sombra should be helping you, and not focusing on people who are running.
None of those hacks landed.
No.
They all get interrupted.
It's because he's in the middle of a fight. You can't hack in the middle of a fight. He'd have to like.
I know, but
disengage.
if he positions himself in a different
Yeah.
spot, like gets high ground or something, and just looks down from above, he could
Mhm.
easily get something. But
Yeah.
he's just jumping around in the middle.
His positioning overall is just like not the best. Oh shit. We end up running. Oh, just look. Tracer, Sombra, or Echo. Okay, we're in Echo.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Already there from the TP.
So they're on like a full dive comp, and you guys are kind of not because you have the Zarya. So it's kind of hard. You guys need to get this high ground like really bad. Like you guys need this high ground for your Zarya, Ana, and Brig. If you guys don't get this, I think there's no way you guys win this.
I don't think we ever went to the high ground.
You didn't. I remember you guys won a fight, and then Brig and Ana just like sat on low ground.
Diana was up there once for like a fight, but she wasn't actually useful up there. Because she couldn't LOS any of us.
Like, you guys are rolling now, and I think you're just winning because of mana.
Mana's kinda cracked.
Yeah. Like they just like all dropped low ground, and Mana just like just killed them.
I wish I could be like that.
So
I
yeah.
think there were a couple
I
times
think-
where Ana was caught alone, and like one
Yeah.
of their DPS like jumped on her, and she never called for a peel,
Mhm.
so I didn't know it was happening.
The main
So I
reason is
could
because she
help.
just sat here.
And yeah,
She needs to sit up here because then you can at least hear people like Tracer who are coming for you.
Also, part of the reason I think we won that fight was because I went high ground on the Ana and Brig, and I think I killed the Ana.
Yeah, that'll win you the
Or-
fight.
Or like I'm pretty sure I killed somebody up there in like a 1v2. And I just maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe they like dropped and I'm thinking of something else. But
Oh, we should.
it was weird. Yeah, I don't do that, so I didn't even consider it. Everybody else always does the like funny
Yeah.
sim stuff because I don't play. But since I'm playing Tracer, I should be the one doing that.
Yeah. We
So
need
that's
to-
on me.
We could add the Lucio. We don't even need that. We just need the TP honestly.
yeah, either the one or the other.
So I think Mana, once you're like, I'm here, ready to go up, Echo and Muck, you just need to jump this. Like, you either jump this or kill this. I think this is a good thing to call, but I don't think your Mucky can really engage on it, so I think forcing their tanks off high ground is like your best bet right now. So, yeah. Because you guys have the bubble, so you have the Zarya to just like take point. Alternatively, you just like let them sit up here and play slow, and then you guys can just like play safe and poke with Echo and just try to do something on Tracer, and just like wait for the point, and then you guys can hold like here, or you can even go this way if you wanted to, and just go all the way this way and just like fight for point, because then they can't do anything on high ground from there. They have to like take the angles. So yeah, I think if they get there first, you can think of something. Because sitting main is not good. It's way too open for because they're on a dive comp. But yeah, they
I
lose,
was thinking of a different fight.
but they do lose both tanks early, so that's really good for you guys. Because now you guys can just play slow. And just like do chip damage. If you guys can kill their Ana, you guys just win this fight for free. Or if they just reset, that works. But them losing their tanks here, like, makes it so that their Echo and Tracer can't do much. But yeah, I think... So Mana, you reset here, Monkey reset here, but I think we need these two up there. Like, that's the only reason, like, there's no reason for you guys to take high ground if your supports are not going to go up there. It makes no like, you guys take this for them, so.
Wait, so are you saying I shouldn't have been high ground?
No, you guys should all go high ground. Like these three need
Okay.
to be up here. You guys need to be
Okay.
like setting up for the dive. So like Monkey can be up here, I think, but he can also like be here, so you can just go there. And then Echo can either like go here and just like attack from that angle, and then Tracer can go from this way, and like so that you guys are like just pressuring them here and like poking them out. Because they're on like more of a dive comp, so what you want to do, like you want to get them before they dive. So like use their resources so that when they do jump in, they have less. So that's like the only thing. Because like if you guys are pressuring, Echo's safe here because she can just fly up. And then the Ana and Brig can do stuff. They can like nade or something like that. If you guys get like a nade here, if like Ana's up here, she can like look for it. Echo can be pressuring here, Tracer can be like pressuring here. And then the nade here will just like actually guarantee you guys a fight for free. It's just a matter of calling DM at that point. But now you guys are pushed off high ground, and the US, it just seems like the biggest problem with that is almost. So yeah, and it's just gonna get jumped and die here. There's nothing she can do. I want to see if. Oh, that's not Zerg. What did he use this on? Yeah, that's a mistake. Him bubbling mana here is like not great. He needs to like be back here. Brig and sorry, need to be back here. Cause like they're not gonna do anything up there. Just let them sit up there if they want. I think you guys just back out and just like hold this here. And then
If they're all like, if they're all together like that on point, wouldn't it be better for the Ana to just be with the other people who are on point rather than everybody else backing up?
I would say no, cause they're on complete like they're on full dive, so they want like you guys to be in open spaces so they can just like surround you. So
Yeah, because if we all go point, it seems like we're super exposed because they can just get the high ground and shoot down on us, and we can't really do anything about that.
yeah,
Whereas if we back up,
I
there's no
mean,
high ground, and
if
we
we
have to fight on even
rotated-
ground.
If we rotated to like the right instead of backing up, like E-Man said, that's
Yeah.
also a possibility.
yeah, you guys just like want to get into close space. I think if you wanted to, you could rotate here. Is this what you're talking about, Cwaba?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could like rotate it here, and that would have made it a lot like way harder for them, because their monkey would have to like blindly jump and like figure out where to go. So you guys just need to like get into a spot where you can like break the LOS and hide, or like get into like a small room.
You should probably hide chat.
It's kind of funny though.
But yeah, like just sitting here is not the greatest, because they'll just drop on you. Like if they all drop on you, monkey, you're pretty much dead, even if you get a bubble. But yeah.
He jumps our Ana.
Yeah.
And then
Like your Ana being split from you guys is really bad. I think Ana is safer on point next to the Zarya and Brig than she is like back here where she.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
If she was
Oh.
with the rest of the people.
Yeah. I think it is safer next to them. I just don't think this is a good spot still, though.
Yeah, but like for
Yeah.
survivability, it would have just been better overall.
Yeah. Because like everyone like turns, I think. And then she's dead by the time anyone looks back. So. But yeah, you're right. But like if they do take this, I think we just need to like slow down and like hide pretty much, and like make it as hard as possible for them to dive you.
So what are good spots to like hide?
So if they, so if they take this here, when you guys are like, kind of in this area, I honestly think if you guys are fast enough, you can like rotate to this side here and just like play on this side, or you guys can back up here. I think those are like your options. Also, you could go under them, but I don't think that would be great, honestly, because they could just drop on you. So yeah, I think like going this way, or like going this way. I think being on this side in general is like the best. So if you can somehow get like here, you're like golden. Because that would force Monkey to either, if he wants to like set up for it, he'd have to like jump here so he can get like something clean, or he has to like where the fuck are they? If you guys aren't showing, and just like jump over or wait for Echo or something to like scout it out.
So if they're playing like full dive, it's better like and they like wanna fight and they're like already set up on top, it's probably better if we like go like to the right and then like
Yeah, you wanna
force point.
you wanna play the Zarya Brig Ana like a Brawl and just like get into like a brawly position and then force them there, and then when that happens, just like stay alive for as long as possible and have your Monkey, Tracer, and Echo kill their backline.
Okay.
Because you guys have 3 in the backline, they have 2, so you guys should be able to kill them faster, technically. And at that point, it's just like who does it faster and who can peel, pretty much. Yeah. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I have yeah. I just don't think I like recognized that before.
Yeah.
So
Because you guys can brawl in this comp, it's just not as good as like the brawl, so you can't do it like an actual brawl. Like, I think Monkey and Echo should just be on this, like, immediately, if you can. I don't... Fuck, okay, never mind. Oh, fuck, the rally.
Oh yeah, the rallying Brig is the only pulse bomb kill I got this entire round.
A little bit lost. Okay, so pathing, if they're up there, I think we should go this way. Like, honestly, just like come out this right door. Because they're just gonna die
Yeah.
here.
yeah, that's what I like said earlier. I don't know if yeah.
Yeah, so like, you
that
guys can, like,
if they were to play dive, it would be better to go through the right side. Yeah.
Because, like, they're
Okay.
gonna want to dive you, like, here, here, or, like, here somewhere. Because they can all get there easily. If they have to go all the way to here, it's, like, really fucking hard. Because you just break LOS, or, like, bubble the Monkey off to kill him. Or if you guys, like, even get through here, they can't dive you here. Like, they could try, but it's gonna be, like, extremely difficult. So, like, when they're set up on dive, you want to make their lives as hard as possible. Like, just, and I think, you could run a Brig, Lucio with this and just put, like, Brig, honestly, and just speed your backline around if you wanted to. I think that would work if it wasn't fast enough. And if you guys, if we did take from this side, we could pressure point right here as well. So Because I think if we run a Rein comp and they're on dive, I think going out here is fine. Because we can just send our Rein Zarya in here and like hope they get dove. And then you guys can back up. And they can either push you or just stay outside and do nothing. And at that point, their Monkey and Diva are just like trying to hold you here and they're just like playing into you. The Echo Bomb was really bad, but we're not gonna talk about it. Did Tara call this?
I don't remember.
I can go try to check the VOD if you want.
It's okay, it's okay. I think if you see your Echo going up here, you just jump up with them, Monkey. This is
I
like,
think I was always hesitant to jump up there because I was worried about like the anti-sleep Brig bash.
that's fair. I think if you get those from them, that you did your job. Your Echo can kill them. You're not trying to get kills, you just want to like eat cooldowns. And I don't think you die up here really, unless Tracer has Pulse Bomb, but she's dropping. Because they can't really kill you up here, they can just like disable you. And if you eat those and your Echo gets kills, you win. If you eat those and they drop, you win. It's like, you can't really lose by jumping them. It's kind of like, yeah, it feels bad because you're just like not being able to play the game when they run this, but like if you eat those, you're doing your job. And you just have to rely on your teammates to do the rest. Because you can call Ana no sleep or Ana no nade and or Brig no bash or Brig no whip shot. Like if you get any of those, you're up resources, and that means you're one cooldown up in the fight, which means you could probably win the fight. Like if they don't have Ana nade, they can't heal people very quickly, or they can't purple you. So
I just rewatched the VOD. I don't think it didn't sound like Tara called it.
okay.
But also Zerk told me to start calling targets, like right when he was doing it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I wanna know how Zerk died. Yeah, Zerk dying here is like I think this bomb could have won you the fight if it wasn't thrown into a wall like that.
Wait, where was I when he died?
Hmm?
I just want to know. Wait, can you go back? I just want to see where I was when he died.
He's already too far forward. He needs to be back here with you guys.
Hmm.
Cause like, he still is projected.
Yeah, because I think I rallied to try to keep him alive, but it didn't really matter.
Yeah, rally takes like a really long, like it takes a second
Yeah.
before it's like actually online. So you want to do it to engage, and it's not really like a lose your ult, so you can't really use it to save people.
Okay, so if I'm in that situation again, I should just keep it for the next fight. If
Yeah.
it's already a losing fight.
I think
Okay.
so. Or you could have. I don't think it's a bad like rally here, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should have been like I'm rallying to save Zarya. You should be like I'm rallying to save this fight. If that makes sense. Because
Okay.
I think rally can win you this fight, but using it to save Zarya isn't really the reason you should be using it.
Okay.
Because this Tracer, like, yeah, they're just gonna burst him down. I think slowing down is a good idea. And just like regaining your guys' senses for a sec, and then like maybe healing up. But like, look at their health. Like they're so low. I think if you guys just like dive these people, you guys could like win. Because even if these people do like peel and contest, they're all gonna die. So I think that's just like one thing we need to think about is like who's low and like what can we do to like bring this fight back even when we're losing. Because if you kill their heals, they're not gonna heal anymore. So. And notice how this Brig is just like standing here. She's not trying to brawl or help anyone. She's just like watching and waiting. Because I think she was waiting for the monkey to jump, possibly. That's so annoying to watch. If he just launched it up here, he probably could have got these two. For like something. Yeah, and when they rally, it makes it just like really hard to do anything. I think as soon as they rally, we just like reset. Especially with your Zarya still coming back. So. And you just like let them have it and just die. Because I think we have 2 more fights.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we win this fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So the reason you guys won is because Terra actually killed Diana. Okay, yeah.
Terra killed Diana, and I killed the Brig after
Yeah.
she rallied.
Okay,
And I primal to stall.
okay, yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, because you guys can just play slow at that point. That makes sense. Oh no, don't get split back here. That can't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you need a call notation there, Cwaba.
I think I even
Oh.
said something during that.
What, like call?
Well, like you and Brig, you and the Ana need to rotate together. So I think if you're like Ana come with me, or like Ana go left or something, like so you guys don't split like that. Because I think you both just kind of went the way you thought was best. And by the time either one you realize it, I think she just needs like, you guys just need to be up here. Honestly, that'll like solve everything. I think they'd be able to.
Yeah.
I think
We shouldn't have been down there
Yeah,
anyways.
I think you guys would have been able to see the nano and like booped him away before he even jumped on you, but like, cause like you're up here, so you're like backing up to like peel for the monkey, but she was like way back here. So I think I said something. I told her that she needs to like call where she wants to hold, but I don't think she ever did. And I don't know if it works.
Wait, can you look at the video, Mana, and say what is happening there?
What am I looking for exactly?
Just comms at this fight.
Yeah, comms when like me and Dawn got split.
I can quickly stream it if you'd like.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
another
is it
reason.
showing up?
Another reason this is like bad is because Ana can't see past this. Like, she didn't see the monkey or the Zarya the entire time. Like, if she has a fearless, if she's getting dove, she can like nade herself and like kill monkey and like peel or something. But like back here, like your monkey is forced to play here, pretty much, and it's not good.
Mhm.
Because it feels like a lot of times when we play this, we try to play like Brawl, so like the monkey and Zarya will like hold this corner or something, and like it's just we need to like set up like high ground and then have our divers set up like dives. So you want to like position here and like on their flanks and stuff, and to like be in positions where you can get out safely. So. But yeah, since we just like lost our Zarya and Monkey early because they were diving our backline and our backline just couldn't see you guys. Like we just lost the fight instantly. And I think that's on the positioning. There's nothing else. Like I don't think there's any real reason other than that you guys lost that fight. feel like we rushed this
Yeah.
fight really badly. I think.
Can we talk about that pulse getting literally deleted, by the way?
Which one?
This pulse?
Oh.
You gotta click on yours.
Like,
Why
I don't
did you
know.
through it?
Yeah, I threw the pulse and it just gets deleted.
Ping diff.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
That's.
I don't know.
I think you were bashed as you were throwing it, and maybe it's like a latency thing, but like you saw the
Yeah.
animation go out, but you were technically stunned.
Wait, look at the Brig's point of view. Oh, you can't.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Wait,
Although you could.
when is it?
Yeah, you could do that. 80 and 70.
Or 70, 80.
Yeah, 70, 80.
Yeah, but anyways, it doesn't seem like I called anything.
Yeah, nobody
something in my
calmed
head.
anything there.
Yeah.
I remember I was dead and I was spectating the Ana a few times, and I would always call out that they're being dived. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh,
it didn't
Ooh.
even-
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, the bomb didn't come out, but you started the animation.
That's actually fucking ping.
Yeah, it was a ping diff.
Thank you, Blizzard Entertainment. I'm very entertained.
Jeez. I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if the teams were swapped, you might have been able to get it off. Possibly, I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have Nano, Rally, and Echo.
I think this is another one where and I just get nano without being told
Yeah.
or ready for it.
You guys have like 20 seconds. I think you just like. Where's your Echo?
Up top.
I think your Echo just needs to like get ult here as quick as possible to open the fight with like Monkey, and then you guys can rally in. And hope that you guys have rally up in that time.
I'm gonna be right back.
If there's nano.
Like I don't think nanoing Monkey here was the play because you're full health. There's no reason to nano you.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to engage either. We were all just like waiting to go in.
Yeah. I think, like one way to circumvent that is like call your resources. Do you tell your team don't use anything on me until I call it. That way you can call for bubbles and nanos, and it'll make like coordination way easier. If you just like nano me, they'll just nano you. Yeah. Like I think nanoing Monkey was like really early. I think if you, I don't even know if you had jumped there honestly. So bad. She can't do that. That's like, because when you get nanoed, you want to be in this choke here. Like she nanoed you back here. Like you can't do anything with it. So
I think they said later,
they were
like, because
nice.
that happened a few other times where they nano me without warning, and they were like, "Oh, I'm just doing it because it heals you," because I was low, but
Which
I
is-
didn't. That wasn't.
Yeah, it's like a fine use of nano, but you're literally full health there.
Yeah,
Like,
and plus we're not even like at the choke,
Yeah.
so it's like not a good time, even if I was low.
Yeah, I think
I
if
had-
you got nanoed randomly and you're in the choke, you just jump their Ana. Because when you get nanoed as Monkey, you're actually killing things, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
but I was like
yeah, no.
too far away to like jump in and anywhere effective.
Yeah, that nano's really bad. I think we just, but I think the game plan here is to play this fight slow. I think all of the game plans were just play slow and get ults, and just like hinder their dive. They're also down their diva. I don't know if we knew that, but we're kind of in a this way. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because the Nina wears off before the fight even really starts.
I do think you need to be pressuring their healers more though. Stop trying to brawl the front line. Because you're not going to do anything with them really. Yeah, this
Well,
is
I tried right there, but it didn't
no,
work.
no, you did like, that's exactly what you need to do every time. Because you ate the sleep, you didn't get slept, she slept, and then you got the Brig and Anna off Iron. So now your Tracer has way more freedom to kill things. Way more freedom. Because she doesn't have good like verticality. But like the reason she was gonna pulse this Brig is because you knocked her down. So that was really good what you did, honestly. Like that's all you need to do. And that's the difference between this comp and like the Brawl comp we did before, is you can like hard dive their high ground, because if there's like only 2 of them there, and like the Brawl comp you can't, because they're just gonna kill you. If that makes like that's like the biggest difference, is just like jumping their backline between the 2 comps. Okay, so now we're just stalling. But yeah.
I'm gonna be back in a few minutes.
Okay, I hope that was like coherent and useful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can just like do this map and then.
So it's like if we're playing against Brawl, you want to do a bunch of like soft dives,
Yeah.
and then like
Oh, I
if
could
they're
totally
playing
Rein
dive, you dive their backline after they dive.
The diva. Funny.
That is
Yeah,
kind of
so
funny.
like if you're doing the dive versus Brawl, like Brawl wants to like get you into tight spaces and like brawl you. You can't do that as dive because you need to play like really fast and kill them really fast. But Brawl just like lives. So I think the best thing to run against their Brawl comp is the Echo Tracer, so that we can like pressure them from the different angles with Echo and Tracer, and then we can build Zarya charge with the Monkey by just like soft diving their tanks, or like if we can soft dive their backline, and then possibly get kills out of those soft dives. Once we have ults, we can hard commit for hard dives. So yeah, that's like the main thing about Brawl. And then with dive, depending on if you're attacking or defending, you want to play a little differently. Because dive, you need to be like conscious of where they're setting up and where they want to dive, so you can avoid those places. But if you're attacking, you need to be setting up so that you can dive their kill zones pretty much. So like if they're like running double bumble on this, they'd probably like set up here and like here and like here, and then once you guys got to like here, they're gonna dive you and try to kill you. Even if you guys got here, so like these 2 places are like prime dive spots, and if you're like playing the same comp against them, it might be useful to like have one person anchor cart, and then the rest of you could go back this way and like look for a dive somewhere on someone. Like your monkey can go this way. Let me back out a little bit. So you could have like your Brig on and Zarya on the cart, and then your Echo or Tracer can go this way, and then your monkey could go this way, and like look for like dive targets and like something somewhere like here. If that makes sense. And then at this point, you don't want the dives to be like super like long and brawly, because if you can get picks, that's good, and then you can just like keep diving. But if you're just like distracting them so that the people on cart are safe, so they can get like under them or something, or like out of this area, that's all you need to do. With the Brawl comp against this, it's kind of hard. I think
Aren't they playing like a poke?
Yeah.
Is that what it's? Okay. I'm
It's-
just trying to.
No, yeah, you're good. They're gonna want to
Okay.
just like keep this distance and just like kill you before you even get to them. So I think I'm trying to think. I honestly think the best way to do this is like, this is gonna sound really dumb, but you can have like Lucio just like hide back here and push cart, because he has cover from it, and then you guys
Yeah.
go all the way around and just like brawl them up here.
Wouldn't another option be to figure out a way to knock them off the high ground and brawl them in low?
Yeah, you could do that too.
Because they're like double shielding, just everybody's in the exact same spot.
Yeah, you could all, yeah, so like if you're doing that, you just have like everyone anchor cart, and I think once you guys need to like just survive until you get to here, and just like use these places as cover, and then your Lucio can go like look for a boop somewhere at that point. Alternatively, you guys can just like all like push and like get cover, and if they drop on you, cool. Otherwise, you guys can just like go up the stairs, like up this way, with speed boost and just kill them. Like there's a lot of ways to do this, honestly. But just like the main thing is avoiding their damage, and that's like all we need to think about if we're against these comps is like how do we avoid this damage, and the best way is like just have like Reinhardt live and like everyone just like LOS and like rotate to the safe places. So yeah, those are like just a few ideas I could think of, but I'm sure there's like way more.
Their Widow was not playing shield. Oh, or was she playing like that cover or something?
Who?
I don't know. The
Widow.
Widow.
Oh yeah, she was playing down here on the ground.
Okay.
She's trying to get like some good angles, because if she's up here with her team, we're all expecting it, so she's just trying to get like off angles so that she can catch people off. She couldn't also, not really, it's kind of bad. I was gonna say she can go over here and like get a pick and like rotate all the way back, but it's too long, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Like I think what we're doing here is fine, just like living. I think the rest of us need to like
Just living.
like yeah, like that's all we need to do. Like live until we can get into good positions, honestly. But
I think I die here.
like
Though
all
I'm
of
not
us,
sure.
yeah, like everyone standing back here is like really bad. We need to like rotate into these cover areas, like really, really as quick as possible. So like
Yeah.
these two just like dancing back here is like horrible, honestly. And like we need like hug our Reinhardt, because the closer we are to our Reinhardt, the more his shield's like effective. Which, yeah, perspective things. I'm sure everyone knows. I don't think that was bad. Oh, that's me. Smile.
You're just sitting there.
Interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, I think this was just an objectively. Is this guy top 500? Jesus.
Yeah, this
What
guy's
was Artifa doing up there by herself?
I was just honestly, I was just trying to distract them first.
And it worked for a bit.
Yeah, I think if we're all here, it works. I think because we can all just like get under here. Because I think you had the right idea. We were gonna go up these stairs and like, but like our whole team's back here.
I honestly didn't know that we had 3 people back
Wait,
there.
check the Ash hat.
I was just back there
Did you switch?
because
Is it
yeah, I
Ash?
switched from off Kree to Ash, and I was really hesitant to do it too because going into this map, Zerk was like, "Hey, can we not run this comp?" And Neko was like, "Nope. All right, run Kree and whatever."
I think.
And they had a Pharah, and so I
think
was very
Kree's
hesitant.
fine. Kree's fine. I think in this situation, the fire we can like kind of just like, ignore the fire for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I said that exact same words.
Yeah, like we don't have to worry about her. Like just go. We need to like go and get into cover. Like being here is so bad, especially against Widow Pharah. Like you play Pharah. Like if people are sitting here, you're dead. Like just in the open.
Yeah, like you play
Well,
the
firstly,
building and then you. And
I
then
play
you
the
just-
building, but like in this scenario, I was full health fighting a Pharah who was just exposing herself for no reason.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Like I literally killed her. I'm pretty sure because of what she was doing, and that's why I was taking this fight.
I think, I don't know. I think we need to. I think we just stay on Kree and just like we need to go with our tanks because we can't brawl over here with just us. Like we're
Okay.
so split. Because as a brawl comp, we need to stick together like as 6. And right now we're split like 3 and 3. And like all of our damage is here and all of our beefiness is here, and we're not gonna win fights that way. Especially against their comp. If we just try to like outspam them on our brawl comp, we're gonna lose.
Okay, my intention was to kill the Pharah and then rotate with you guys. But Ash isn't very brawly.
Yeah, I think we just like ignore the fair hair, cause if we, I think going under here is like the best bet, cause like we got there pretty easily, honestly, and we just like rush up these stairs. Like fair's gonna have to like just, I don't know, we just kill our team before she can do anything, and I can like stall a little bit with DM, and we also have our own shield if we need it.
Yeah, I did not walk up the stairs. Just gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't walk up the stairs either, especially since our Mei died and our map is behind us.
I didn't know that. I saw the widow through the little door, and I just gunnered. I killed the widow.
Oh, that works. Oh.
See me just.
I wanna watch this.
I five-striked her. I hit it.
Yeah, that widow's dead. That was bad. I don't think she knew we were there yet, because she was looking at the rest of our team. But yeah, like, when we're pushing cart, we don't need to, like, force anything. We just, like, need to live and push cart. And if we can win the, like, if we can get to where we need to be in Brawl, we can do that. But until then, we just, like, fucking bunker on cart. If they're not killing us, perfect. If they're not killing us or we're not gonna die soon, perfect. Like, that's just, like, our plan. And I don't know. I thought we, like, were aware of that, but we're yeah, like, we're still doing it. I think your intentions are. I get your intentions, man, but I don't think they're correct play.
Okay.
Cause like this fair is doing nothing right now, honestly. It's just kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you just missed my big shatter.
Damn. Wait, where's our Mei? Oh. Damn, our Mei ice blocked that long. Okay. Honestly, I think if Mei was with these two, that would have been like a huge shatter. Oh, but you got them.
Yeah, we killed them all. It just took a little bit longer than it should have.
Alright, cool. That fight was really good, and that's like exactly what we needed to do, honestly.
Why did we lamp there?
I think they used it as like, oh, we're trying to back up and escape, so they just put it to make sure we could.
But, like, we didn't have to use it, and it's on,
Yeah,
like,
I was
health
holding
buffer
shield.
cooldown?
It's like a 30, I think,
Yeah.
or like 25. But I was holding shield, walking everybody backwards, and like, they still used it anyway.
I don't know, just like, and up.
No, it was when we were coming back from the shatter fight. Yeah, like once we cleaned up and started walking backwards, they just threw it down. Yeah, when I had the shield, it was shielding everybody, so it wasn't
And
useful at all.
Everyone was like full except for the bat,
Dude,
but
hold on.
like,
So did they use immortality for themselves?
Dude, as soon as we see this
What,
wrist
like-
here, we need to pop window. Like, instantly. Like, I think window is one of those ults where you're just like selfless with it. No, even if you're like on a team, you can coordinate stuff with it, but I think you can just use it. And like, this is like prime window opportunity, I'm not gonna lie.
True. I don't think we used window for a while.
No. Like, if we windowed there, like, their wrist just dies. And then it's like, do they window? Question mark?
Yeah, they windowed, so we had to all back away.
Yeah. I mean, like, would they have windowed if we did? Like, preemptively?
Yeah, probably not.
And then they also had, like, Valk. I don't know what Valk.
They were. Oh, this is where I die for some reason.
Got me so surprised.
I think I was there too.
Yeah, you kind of saw it happen,
Yeah.
and then you ran away.
Okay, I need to like not be on that side. My bad.
I chased the Ash off high ground.
You traded with the Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I
But-
lied.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to window.
Dude, we need to window. This is like the window spot.
Ah, and then I got
Holy
Big one.
shit.
I think that's the might be the one that won that fight. Nope, never mind.
No, there was no one to follow up.
Yeah, I mean, was there, but it wasn't enough.
0.44. I bombed just to get them off. Dude,
Yeah.
we had to use 2 ults though in that fight when we could just use 1. I'm just saying. You also got
Yeah.
2 shatters in the time that she has used 1 window.
They didn't even use it.
Sorry, yeah, you have 2 shatters for your 0 windows. Window
Yeah.
builds so fast, just use it,
Yeah.
please.
I mean, I also get shatters. I'm also good at getting shatters fast, so.
Yeah.
But still, they should have used it multiple times.
For this, I think I need to stay cart and then we just like take the side ground.
Yeah, we need to switch spots.
Yeah. Like I think everyone else just goes up there because if I'm on cart, I can help you guys. I fly, so. I think us staying on cart is kind of mid-tier. Not really. Oh, they switched right now. Okay, their comp is so bad in Taurus. Because they have Sigma, which wants to play slow, but we just want to play fast. So we can kind of just like run into them if we get into the position to do so.
Oh, I kill Ryan really easily here.
Yeah.
He kind of overextended into our supports.
Damn, she's fucking fragging up there.
Oh, I die here because I'm stupid.
No, I died. I also don't know how the Hanzo shot me through like 8 walls.
Whoa, wait, what just happened? Why are they on this comp? It's so weird.
I think they're trying to mirror us, but one guy doesn't want to get off Hanzo.
I swear.
Or maybe they went Hanzo for shield break?
Probably.
Yeah, because we don't really have any of that.
We have Soldier. Soldier's really good at shield breaking, I think. Right? How much
Sometimes.
How much does he do per shot now?
19.
They buffed it to 20.
Oh.
It's not bad. Because I think our comp is like a slower Brawl comp, just because we have the Ashe Soldier. We don't really want to like... not really actually, I don't know. We can like Brawl, but our damage is like spammy. Why do we feel like that?
Because we saw all of them running at us, so we backed up a bit.
Valid.
And then they tried to drop on us, but they didn't. They kind of fell apart easily. Oh, another big shatter. Still haven't used window, by the way.
Dude. Well, I want to see something.
Was that called that they were up there?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I'm just because I don't know.
I think I was the one who called it. Because I was under the bridge looking up and I saw them all coming dropping down.
Actually weird path thing.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think
We're gonna
I don't know.
window.
We have yet that that's the same window from the start of the game that they
I
got.
think at the wait, can we pause?
Yeah.
At the end of that fight, I don't know, they kept pursuing us. We should have just like backed all the way to spawn instead of like standing there. Though I mean, I guess we didn't think that they would like come there because like a lot of times that's where you reset. I don't know, but the cart's pretty far up. Or I mean, not far up, pretty close to there.
What we could have done, emoted this fucking corner and then windowed or
That's
something.
True.
yeah.
Like I know we're down 3.
I think the first time we use window is when we get into the choke, getting each other right at the end. And that's the first and only window we use this whole game.
Oh, never mind. We can't window.
Yeah. We try to, me
Okay.
and Cwaba
Wait,
try
wait,
to
wait! Look at that soldier! Look at that soldier!
Dude,
Yeah.
he's breaking it down.
Fuck. I think if we had soldier, we could have windowed. I'm not gonna lie. Just like, look at. Oh, that's so perfect, dude. Just fucking beam them bitches. Okay.
Oh, if one fire strike, they're all dead.
Damn.
Also, were you trying to escape on heals? Oh no. I
No.
died when you were on heals instead of speed because I couldn't get out.
Oh wait, really?
No, I don't know.
Let's find
Okay, it's heals,
out. Run. Run.
heal, speed. Right as I
Yeah,
die.
It was a little too late.
Yeah, I think we should just like kept running.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think we
yeah,
expected
we
that.
yeah we didn't know that they were gonna just all come rush at us.
That's fair.
I thought we could at least hold it a little bit.
Though, I mean, we had to wait for people anyways, so...
They're up there, so.
Oh, this was just a train wreck.
I mean, I think this works out, yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. I think it was. I was just saying that because I died really stupidly.
The bee and the shatter just won the fight. And bomb. Oh, we'll use 3 ults. Never mind. The 3 ults won the fight.
Oh, I think we use window here pretty soon. Oh, yep, there it is. That's the first window.
I kind of. That was
Me
a
too.
really good bomb by them.
Yeah, it was good zoning.
I'm pretty sure we could have had 3 windows this game. Unfortunately. We lost a lot of value with it.
Yeah, I think that's our only one that we used.
I don't think we had a fight plan here, did we?
We never did.
Okay, yeah. I think the plan here is just like bob behind them and go.
Did we? I think we did later on.
I don't know. But I think we should open the fight somehow. So I think I was trying to build bomb to do it, but I think I should have just called Bob. Because now they have that, so yeah.
That's their fourth.
That was so nice. We got the Ryan, so...
The reason I say that, I think we could have led with Bob, is because it would have given us momentum, like a lot of momentum, rather than having to go into the window and like back out. And it would have like bought us time. Which is like, yeah, the time's kind of like, and I think, well, especially on scrims.
The second window!
Second window.
Bro,
But they put it down when we all died.
Look how fast too, by the way.
Yeah, it was a fast gain, but they put it down and we lost the fight.
Yeah. I'm just like, it's just like really sad. Because we could have like, we probably could have like 5 windows this time, maybe 6.
Yeah, they already used 5, I think. But that's our second one with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, they have used 5. Oh, no. I forget what these numbers are. That's...
The last one is ults used.
Oh, yeah, they used 5. I guess we used 3.
Oh, Brig Shatter. Forgot about that.
There's no way the last
I think
number. There's no way
Because
that
there's
they
no
use 10 fucking noons.
Okay, I think it's dead. I think it's deaths.
Oh, no, yeah.
And I think the second to last one is ults used.
So we
Yeah.
used 2, they've used 4.
Ooh, I used
We
5.
just have
Nice.
5 shatters, there 2, like... 5...
Yeah, so I'm better at shattering, obviously. And because all of my shatters got value. It's pretty nice. Same amount of bombs.
Like, yeah, it's just, like, really unfortunate, honestly. Like... Yeah, if we use the windows, I don't think we would have been in overtime. At all.
Ready. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Ready. Ready for battle.
Alright, did we end up like trying to play like a spam here?
Pause. I think we just ran Rein Sig.
Because I'm pretty sure I went Mercy here.
Yeah, you did. Because I didn't know what to do for the second support. I was like, I think we do switch Brig after we see their comp, though.
Mhm.
If we didn't, we should. Because that comp is, like, really hard for us to deal with. Well, maybe not, because we have, like, Lamp and Heal Pad. Like, once they die, we should just, like, Heal Pad. Let me not.
I was watching their tracer or like the flank spot like a hawk. I don't know.
I want to see how this is used.
Need some healing.
Selfishly, okay. I think we can just like place Heal Pad like here while we're backing up, and then we can stay on the like end here, because it's like the same thing, but you also get your tanks in it. And then we might be able to save Lamp here, and it'll like help keep people alive like a lot. I think using Lamp here is really bad for us, because now they can just like disengage and dive again, and we don't have Lamp.
Yeah, I think a lot of the lamps were way too early or like just not useful.
I honestly should be playing Diva here. This Sigma pig is like really bad.
I think you switch later, though.
Oh, something funny happened. But not like right now, like soon. Over when we're on the other side. Because their tracer's just like around. I'm not sure how close it is.
I will say, Cwaba, when you are like playing Mercy and just like blocking someone, be like try to like look around more a little bit, just so you like. Know.
Yeah, that's something I try,
Yeah.
but I forget.
Mhm.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like the only thing I noticed. Because you're looking at
Yeah.
marijuana a lot, but I think you can be like just taking in like a lot of information, especially when they have a tracer. You kind of want to like try to spot her if you can, so we know.
yeah.
Wasn't there? Yeah, didn't the tracer like
Oh, it
flank
was
us? Didn't the tracer flank us, and then our BAP just told us to ignore them? Remember, you guys remember that?
Yeah,
Possibly.
And then the tracer ended up picking some of us off.
You can
She
do
picked.
that. You can do that if you're running like a Lucio Rein comp, but we're not Lucio, so we can't just ignore her.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was like a bad.
It- I think it was a bad idea that we ignored the tracer entirely.
Yeah. I think we need to
Yeah.
like have
Okay.
Soldier up here and like maybe and just like have Ashe and Mercy just like keep scanning behind us for her, and then Ashe can try to kill her. I think it's like the play, and just have Soldier pressure the front line.
It was kind of here in a few seconds.
oh, is this you, like, dying? Or is
Yeah, I
this...
saw her there, and
Yep.
like
There
I
she
just
did.
didn't anticipate what she did.
Oh, triple blink and then
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's
Is that where BAP was like ignore her?
yeah,
That was
yeah. That was
not
before.
that was like a bit before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not ignore her next time.
hmm
That's not a good call.
Wait, was that before?
Wait, what did I shatter?
I'm pretty sure it was before, cause I remember like being. I don't know. What are you gonna check?
I don't. Did we ult check this game, or like at this point? Do we know?
I don't
I
think so because I don't remember anybody saying that the Genji was close because he nanoed right
Okay.
after this.
I was pretty sure I was ult tracking this game at some point because I remember calling Nano Blade a couple times.
Okay.
Could be that I just didn't hear it.
I think we can play aggressive here if we know the tracer's behind us. I'm not gonna want to brawl. They're just gonna jump out, so we can just like buy more time, and then the tracer's gonna be like stuck back there, and there won't be as much pressure on our back line.
For what it's worth, Cwaba died after
True.
she said to, or our star said to leave the tracer.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. Because they said to ignore it, and then a little bit after that, then somebody important dies, and then we lose.
Yeah. I honestly don't think they needed a nano blade here, honest. Like, they probably could have just like jumped in onto Ashe or something, or Soldier.
They couldn't jump in. I shattered half the team,
Oh.
and then I only had to turn. I couldn't kill anybody that was over there because I had to turn around to help with the Genji. So they all got up right away. Ew, gross.
Always went this way.
It honestly looked like we were gonna engage with Window early on when you were watching them.
I don't think I would roll.
No, I mean like when you're spectating right now when you're spectating the BAP, like at the beginning of the fight, it looked like they were going to use it,
Yeah,
but then they didn't.
We should have engaged that fight with the window. I'll like when I'm playing, I'll try to like get better at like calling ult plans at least. I'm just not very used to it right now.
Same. Yeah, I should have assumed.
I thought about flexing earlier there, but I wasn't sure. I was being really reluctant.
I think we would have won the fight if it didn't miss, but
Yeah, I'm just bad. I'm sorry.
big. And then I miss everything. Yeah, I shouldn't have charged him like this. That was my bad.
I'm
And then
also
you-
sorry for the res that happens here.
And then
Yeah.
you res, and then I die.
Yeah, yeah, that was really bad. I'm very sorry. I will never do something like that again.
That's not true. You should. It's just that was I shouldn't have been in there. It was a good effort, but they just stayed on my body.
Yeah, no, I thought that you could charge out, but I didn't take into account that they had those
All of the stuns.
stuns. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think right when I was conscious and could use abilities, I charged, but then it was immediately slept.
Mhm.
Okay. Overall, I think we just like don't play this comp into that as soon as we can.
Wait, what's wrong with this comp? I thought we did fine.
We need to make the switch to Brig off Mercy, and then probably like Kree off Ashe to like just CC them when they dive. Because on this comp, we can't really do anything when they dive.
Right, because we can't really keep distance at this point. Is
Yeah.
that like the point? Okay.
Like if we're on Brawl, they're just like they're just gonna keep diving us where we set up.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, I cause like right now they have 125 left, and we just kind of like just slow them down as much as possible is the goal. So that's just like my thought process, cause we're not really like fighting for an objective here. Really, we're just like fighting for time, and as much time as we can like drain, the better. So if we can like extend the fights where they're not pushing cart, then that's a win for us. And I think if we run Brig Cree, we can like get kills as well. Because when they dive, we can get Brig kills for everyone, and it'll help. I think the soldier is fine because we can just drop heal pad and like heal up during it. And I think the Cree would help mid fight after they've DM'd. So I think that's like my thought process. Because currently when Genji blades, we don't really have a lot of stuff to stop it, or to like slow it down, or just like wait it out, so. Other than lamp. And I think if we had more stuff, it would like help our fights against that like way better. Hello? Oh, I can't. Are you talking, Royal? Or?
No.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, your thing was lighting up. Okay. But yeah, do we want to do another map? Because it's.
I mean, I'm fine either way.
Okay. Let's just do one more, I guess. Which one do we want to do? Do you guys like have one in particular?
Well, I don't know about the other two.
Wait, you don't what?
Is there another? Is there like a specific? We're just gonna do one more. Is there one of the last two you want to do in particular?
What did we play on the other ones? King's Row. Which ones did we do already? Oasis and
Rialto.
Rialto?
So it's like hybrid or control way? 2 CP, 2 CP.
I did want to look at. Wait, okay, so what happened? Sorry, I'm trying to think of what happened before, like, picking.
We can like speed through them if you want. You can just like look at them.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'd like to just. Okay.
This is the Doom map. So.
Did they go Doom at some point?
Yeah, they like rolled us on
Right now.
Doom.
Yeah.
Their Doom created so much space.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Defend
Oh, this was the Rein Orisa one that we did?
This was the one where we. Right, we didn't rotate
Yeah.
when they rotated. Like, we didn't rotate away from them.
Yeah. I'm sorry about the sim thing. I didn't know what to run, but I thought we could use it to like get high ground control.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea where I should have been TPing because, like, we can't TP. I assumed we shouldn't TP just straight into them.
We can, I think. Like, what are they gonna do?
Oh.
I mean, they could slam us.
They can take down TP while, like, half of us still are in it.
Yeah, and so I figured we'd either TP top right, but at that point we might as well just walk over, I thought.
Yeah.
And so we did that, and then there wasn't really any need for TP. And I just felt very lost and confused. Because I don't know how to play Sim.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, I think we should just play Green. What was I made that call, didn't I? Yeah. Kind of ended on my part. Sorry. So yeah, Because we have
I
a
almost
sorry, good.
no nothing.
I almost think we could just like take point and just like force them, just like sim turrets here, and then just take point, and then like in the mid fight you can TP behind them.
It wasn't actually your suggestion, E-Man. Neko is the one who suggested running a sim comp.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't.
and they said to like focus going high ground, and it just like yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
right, to TP the middle high ground or
Mm.
like to TP where?
Oh, yeah. I think she wanted
TP.
like TP like onto them, which I don't think is good
Uh-huh.
against the ball comp. I think
No, I think that was the original plan, but then we found out where they were, and then we just forgot ever how to play the game.
yeah. I think the plan, if we do for whatever reason run this comp, we just like go here, and then we can like set up in here, and then we just have some touch to start capping. You can put your turrets like here, so they can't really like destroy them easily, and when they drop, they start getting zapped. And then you can like set up your TP to the high ground for when somebody does drop, or you can use it for like rotations into like this room maybe, just like get the rotates to the megas and the minis. That's just like I don't know. I'm just like trying to think of like weird creative spots. You could also just like flank TP here and just like kill their backline, something like that. You just kind of have to like, because I think in this comp TPing to here isn't really good if we don't have like a Kree or Ashe or something. I feel like, because we just like want to be in their face. So I think just like bunkering down and forcing them to come to us is like the best bet, and then like TPing mid fight. Because I think we just like control space here and just like take point for free. It's like it's kind of like the Bastion comp we ran, but like reversed in my mind. I don't know. But yeah, the sim is like really weird, and you just have to like deny them. You like, it's really hard to use the turrets mid fight, but if you can get the turrets up, they can just like deny space really easily, or just like force people into bad positions, because it like slows them and does all the damage, and they have to like turn around, and it's just like really confusing for them. So yeah, I don't think we played this. It is just like really confusing with the sim. And then we just like all split, so I don't know what we do with the Doom here unless they know rollouts either.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't, no. Like, there's like some weird stuff I'm sure you could do off this truck, or like,
Yeah, there's a few that I know of.
but like if he's just like playing like help the tanks Doom, I don't think it's useful here. Unless he like goes on a flank here and just like goes all the way up and then just like does it when we're up there, but other than that I don't think it's really useful. Because he uses uppercut a lot to get on the high ground, and it's just wasted. Yeah, I made a mistake here. I should have played slower. And did we call that Rein was on point, or did you just kind of walk there?
I was just kind of going there because nobody else was.
Okay. I would say if you're like going to go there, just ask for help so that people know, because it seemed like no one really knew.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the other team nearby, so I thought it should be fine, but...
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Oh, never mind.
Alright, we have wall. Wall is actually so strong.
Wait, we don't use it for a while, though.
We should use it to walk in.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use wall, and I only ended up using it after we were on point for a while.
Yeah. I made this call and I was like, okay.
I think it was around this point where I said, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. I was like, we go here, and I was like, this seems like a good position to be in, because we can like go like this way, or we can go
I
like
thought we
under, or we can go
I
like
thought-
here.
I thought we were gonna go around because we took the like high ground. We could have just like, if we were gonna go
Yeah,
that
we should've
side,
just done
we
that.
didn't really have to TP across.
I thought the TP was going to the high ground behind, like, the little ledge above point, behind point.
Like here.
That's where I thought it was going.
Or like here.
Yeah, I thought that's where it was going because couldn't see where the TP was. I just kind of went into it, and then we all ended up there.
Yeah, I think we could have gone there, but I think what Cwaba said is like what we should have done. We should just like
We could have gone around.
because we have
and
Lucio.
taken
Yeah.
high
So,
ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my fault. Because I was like, we need a TP there, and in my brain I was like, that seems like a really good idea. But I was like, now what? I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my fault. Because I was trying to make a play, but I was like, okay, just go this way. Because this is I think this is fine too. But here's a little bit.
Yeah, they don't have any DPS right now, so that's fine.
Alternatively, if we didn't TP, we could have just like walked left here and then like put a wall like this, and then just like walked up, and maybe used like this area if we could have. I don't know, something like that, or just TP high ground or do some shenanigans. Just like re-walking in.
That's pretty good turret placement.
Oh, the wall cut off the healing to the Doom.
That's our wall.
Oh, not our Zen. Forgot.
Huh?
Oh, also, I've watched the Sim 1 trick Stevo, and when he walls, he puts like his turrets like next to him on the wall, and they just like zap through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda good to do. Just like put them on the ground, because people can't destroy it. Also, if you didn't know, Sim turret ranges are fucking nasty. They're massive.
I hate it.
Because like, if you place it here, it'll like reach all the way down to here. Something like that. It's fucking nuts. But yeah. Sim things.
Alright, they stopped the jump. Or were they running?
I don't think so.
Nice.
And that fight had the worst shatter I've done.
They're ball kind of through. Okay. Dude could have just like, I don't know, not been over there. Just sat here. Like that.
Score
Okay.
2-2. Switching sides. Ready.
If we play this again, you have to play Orisa. And then we just do Sig. We just do double shield Orisa Sig with Lucio, Ashe, or what is the comp? I think
Which one do you think?
it's double shield. It's Orisa Sig, 2 spam DPS. You can do like Lucio.
I thought it was
I know Bap is in double shield.
Lucio for like
Speed boost so you can
rotate
rotate. Mhm.
for rotations.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have assumed, but like that makes sense because I think on Volskaya especially.
You could also do Bap Zen and just have like a Diva, Orisa, a soldier, and
I
you
can't play Zen.
I think you
Well,
can
we
also-
know who you're
I don't have to
practicing.
practice him. Bap and Zen are the 2 healers I can't play
That's
as
fair.
of right now.
I think you can also run a Tracer in that comp, and then what you do is just like spam them, and then whoever's low Tracer like kills them and just gets out. Also just like match other Tracers if they have them, but I don't know. I don't know that comp very well. I just saw an owl and it was working, so.
I'm gonna be right back.
Wow.
But
The fuck on Erase attack.
yeah. I wanted to go engage them. That's why I was kind of running, and then I saw nobody else was going with, so
Yeah, that's
didn't.
That's why we need to run Orisa Sig here, cause like you want to do the opposite of what the rest of us want to do. Cause ideally we all just like drop here and just like rotate with them like 1-to-1. And if we had a Lucio, it'd be like crazy. Cause if they started doing that, we could all rotate here with Lucio and just keep spamming. And then if they try to drop, we just rotate here with Lucio, and then like it's just like a ring around the road.
Yeah, and here's where I get knocked off and we lose.
Almost got. We lost our BAP. We lose because we lost our BAP.
Hey, he's right there.
Oh, there he is. Like, we really needed to get up to them, but we couldn't. I think we could have just, like, pushed them here. Honestly, they're down 2. But because we don't have Lucio, it's really hard to. We just kind of have to, like, set up. And so, they're about to do it again, but I think we might try to fight them here. Cause look, see this Reaper's waiting for us. He thinks we're gonna go this way, so he can just like kill somebody. But he would honestly get ran over if he tried.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just kind of. Yeah. I think we could have just. We know what we need to do there.
I think it was this game that afterwards I just got really demoralized.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. I got cereal.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute my mic so that you guys don't hear.
I feel like Rein probably could have might have been able to hold here, and I could have put you a shield here, and then we just play cover over here. And then when they
I think wanted to, but then everybody was yelling to like stay high ground.
it's fair. It's just like really weird. This comp is like not the best. At this point, we should be playing double bubble, honestly.
Into the May Reaper?
Possibly. Because you just like sit here with bubble, and you bubble when they come into you, and then you just jump out into safety. So you should be okay. Because if you start getting frozen, you just jump out. And then when they're like pushing you, our Echo Tracer could like start picking off their backline.
Are you guys talking?
No, we're just waiting for something
Okay.
to happen. We're doing like this is what our comp does. We just sit here.
Just making sure my headset is
No, it's not.
alright. Now I can.
Oh, big shatter.
Like
Pretty sure
10
we actually
seconds
hold
ago,
this.
10 seconds ago, Cwaba, I called the Reaper was top left after I died to him, and then you flew to my corpse and then also died to him.
Wait, what? When was that?
10
Like, well,
seconds
now,
ago.
like 20 seconds ago or so.
No, Eman's in concentration mode. He's not in any set to go backwards.
Oh,
Okay.
what happened? Sorry. Alright.
I die at the top left. It's a little after this. It's after the Diva bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, watch the emergency.
I think I called the bottom here, but I think like right after I said it.
Oh, I
Right
see.
there, Cwaba is when I called it. Or, like, that's. I mean.
Nice.
Wait, I don't actually know why I flew there. Would you be able to go back just so I can see why?
Scared me. So you rezzed me already, I think.
I think I just like panicked when I went there. Because I mean, I already rezzed, so I wasn't going to res you.
Oh, you didn't even see him.
Yeah, right before she flew away from me too. The Reaper was on the same like pathway as her, I believe.
I think she did that. I think she put you to get away from someone.
I don't think there's anybody pressuring.
Yeah, he was the Wissa and then the Lucio, and then
Yeah.
just
That was just an awareness thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I did a bongo in this fight and it was really bad. 'Cause I put it like over here. 'Cause I thought we were gonna stay up here, but most people dropped. I'm so
That bongo just became useless.
he is so
I'm
sad
so
and lonely.
sad. I thought our
I can
Ashe
relate.
thought our Ashe and Soldier were gonna stay up here. I was like, oh, maybe I should just like place it in the middle or something, because then we all chase this guy. Oh. Nice. I mean, that map honestly wasn't that bad except for the beginning. I feel like.
Yeah.
I think the comp was weird, but. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a new item for Sim.
Hmm?
You got a new.
Like, the game plan is pretty simple, honestly. We're just gonna try and hold this space. If we hold this space, we have a lot of leeway, right? We do this by setting up our core up here, so Zarya, Ana, Brig, and they just hold this. Then we have like Echo here, and then like Tracer here, and then Monkey here. We just hold this. So Echo pressures like this side and makes sure no one can like flank or like fuck with you on this side, and Tracer does the same on the other side. And then you get supported by your supports up here, who are our core. So the Zarya bubbles you if she needs to, if they push you. And you can like jump up to Echo, you can jump up here, you can jump over here, or if there's an opening, you can jump their supports if they're on like, if they're like have a weak backline, you know. The only problem with, actually no, that's fine, because you can still like get find LS from this. So that's like generally what you want to do on this map. We just play slow and we like look for like good Echo stickies, or if Tracer can like, if she's free to go this way, like maybe get a decent flank or something and make a play. But just like Oasis, we're just like fighting for this point, and we don't really care about the point specifically. Like, we don't care about this area that much unless we're on Brawl or something. We care about like all this space here. Like all of this we need to control, and they can't even get to the point if we have control of it. So that's like generally the idea.
Monk. We weren't playing Echo Tracer on this though.
Yeah, I know, we should. It's a really good echo map. I feel like there's like, you can like play around the lighthouse really well. I think, especially for like controlling the space. There we go. Perfect. I hope this makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. If we are running the Tracer Echo, I mean the Tracer Sombra, we just put Sombra here, and then Tracer on this side. I think you can get up here on this lighthouse's Tracer, but I think it's just better to have you like control these lanes over here, and help your monkey with that. Oh shit, okay, that's fine. So yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. It's kind of gibberish to other people, but it's fine. But yeah, that was like the only thing. Like when we're playing this, we just want to control space and then control the lanes that are invading our space.
Yeah.
So yeah. Very excited.